I don't even... I don't even...
I was walking to the closet to grab some pens to do some homework. Don't need this comma at all. Yuri seemed to be in the closet as well, looking for something.
Well, I guess it would be seems, but you don't need the seem to here in this, because if she's in the closet, you could just say Yuri is also in the closet. It's fine. Well, no, don't say Yuri is also in the closet as well. Yuri is in the closet as well. Get rid of the seems to. She can't seem to be in the closet. She's in the closet.
She noticed me coming.
Oh, Sayori, can I help you with anything?
No, we're not really doing anything right now.
Oh, I see.
Are you looking for something?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
She starts looking through the other side of the closet. Or the other side of the closet. Need more here. I looked through a small box. It was completely empty other than 3 pens. I recently watched a movie where some person took 3 pens out of a box and was erased from existence. I quickly grabbed a singular pen and set the box down.
Sayori, by any chance, is he Hallie?
The person I'm bringing tomorrow? How could you have guessed that? You're a detective, aren't you?
Well, you often talk about him, so it's right to assume this new member happens to be someone you're acquainted with.
Well, hey, what are you reading?
What am I reading? Oh, Portrait of Markov. It's my father's first and only novel he's ever published.
Her dad wrote it?
He writes for the local paper.
That's impressive. What about you? Are you gonna do something during the festival? Like maybe some writing of sorts?
Well, everyone is looking forward to the festival and will likely have a high turnaround. I wouldn't mind joining in the festivities, though. Is there anything else you need?
Well, I doubt you want to help me clean my poems, so no, I don't think so.
Oh, okay. Well, it was nice talking to you.
Suddenly, Monica makes an announcement that catches everyone's attention. Okay, everyone, our daily designated homework time is over. Now we can resume our normal club activities.
Why would they have, designated homework time in the club? That's, counterintuitive to what a club is supposed to be.
Oh, wow, I haven't even started! What have you been doing this entire time? You know the school is strict on homework.
Okay, never mind. If it's a school-imposed homework time, that's different. As a club activity, that's nonsense.
I was playing games on my phone. Don't make me feel stressed. Monica ignored my plea for mercy and sat me down to my homework.
Sat me down, I guess.
I sulked while my other club members talked about something on the other side of the club room. My homework was almost done. I hate science. On that sobering note, when I finished, I double-checked it and realized I got the first one wrong. Damn it, Sayori, can't you do anything? Go away, Rain Class, no one likes you. Hey, Sayori, what homework are you doing? I felt a sudden and strong urge to just flop. I have no idea. I throw my hands in the air with a pained smile. Monica giggles but sits down in front of me. Well, this looks very simple. Help me, Monica!
That's weird.
Not this again. Despite my playful poke, Monica decides to set things aside to help me get my homework done. She is such a good friend. I hope she gets what she wants in life. She deserves it. Okay, everyone. Why don't we pack up and get ready for tomorrow? Natsuki still needs to make cupcakes, and sure Sayori needs to get up early. I guess I can't argue with that logic. Wait!
What do you mean by that? Said 2 people together. Monica
smiles sweetly. This is why I like Monica. She teases everyone equally. She is the embodiment of don't discriminate, hate everyone.
Okay.
Except replace hate with tease.
Oh, okay.
Don't discriminate, tease everyone. Natsuki makes a not cute humph noise and walks out. Yuri smiles at us and walks out. I start to gather my things and walk out as well.
Lots of walking out. Everybody walked out.
I shake my head as I walk. I need to drag Hallie to the club, but what if he doesn't want to come? Oh, I don't even know if he still cares about me at all. What if he doesn't even want to join the club? He would have discarded my advice about being a NEET. Maybe I shouldn't think about it right now. I don't want my train class to return. I open my house door. sweet home. I wonder if Mom is home. It would probably be best if she wasn't. I unlocked my phone and dismissed Monica's message. It was what she said earlier about the festival anyways. I quickly install a loud alarm app and go upstairs to charge it. Time to do some chores. And since there was no one home, I was able to slack off a little. The couch welcomed me whenever I sat down for a break. There is a chore list I have to complete every day before I'm allowed to do anything.
I used to have chore lists when I was little.
Which is not a bad deal. Take an hour, do the chores, the rest of that is free game. I just wish people came over more often. I wish Hallie would come over more often. I wish my childhood friend would return to me sometimes. You're my friend, Mr. Kel. Not my only one, though, of course. Monica, Yuri, Natsuki, and of course Hallie. My friends, I want to make them all smile. Hallie will smile because they will have some more friends.
They keep using, like, generic pronouns for him, but he's clearly male.
And maybe my rain clouds will. My depression has always reminded me of rain clouds. They come and go above someone's head. They dampen a person's mood. Without a weather forecast, you can't prepare, and they always show up suddenly. Rain clouds are always wandering, so it's not a surprise when they come and go. The best you can do is have an umbrella in public. Pretty poetic, isn't it? I lay down, hearing the stumbling downstairs, letting the rain fall. It's going to be a long night.
That wasn't day one? That was prologue for Sayori? I guess so.
You would never guess it, but the super loud alarm worked! I did not believe when I heard screaming in my ear. I yelped and fell out of bed. It worked wonders. I am up. I am up. I sat up slowly. The alarm was still blaring. I hit the alarm dismissal button inside. It was a loud alarm. Hopefully Mom didn't hear it. I can be on time today. As thrilling as this was, I wanted so desperately to crawl back in bed and not get up. I could use 10 more minutes. I looked in the mirror. That was my closed door. No, I can do this. I want to bring Hallie to the literature club. Even though he only read manga when we last talked, didn't Natsuki read manga? I get up and look outside. Is that him? Wow, I really did wake up early. Usually because I am up at so late, I have problems getting up, but today it's different.
Well, this would be I.
Wait, I can catch up. Quickly rummage through my closet and grab my outfit.
And the other thing about her, like, not getting up on time, it's because, like, if you wake up and you're depressed, you don't necessarily see any point in getting out of bed. It's not that you, like, overslept or couldn't get out of bed, it's just you wouldn't because you can't find the will.
I know doctors recommend 3 minutes of brushing, and 9 out of 10 doctors recommend Colgate, but I was in a hurry.
Capitalize Colgate.
I was brushing my teeth while going down the stairs, and I slipped on something on the last step. Thank God it was just the last step. The last thing I need is to change my name from Sayori to Sayori! I rubbed my head for a minute until I picked up what I had slipped on. Oh, Mom. It was a man's tie. She was busy last night, I suppose. I need to focus. I grab a random water bottle and dash out of the door. I stop in my track while I'm running as I realize something. Hallie had not moved 1 inch since I looked out my window. That's so weird. Maybe he's waiting for me. I start rushing towards him and start flailing my arms in an attempt to get his attention. Hey! Hallie turns around, and I can't help but chuckle.
Around. And I let one slip. Hold on a second. Where was it? I stop in my tracks. Tracks would be plural there.
This is goofy and corny, even for my standards, but it got his attention.
Even by my standards.
This should have me embarrassed, but all I can feel is out of breath.
Drop an M.
I regained my composure.
Regain. Drop the ED.
I overslept again. But I got you this time. Hallie was looking at me suspiciously. The look he gave me made it feel like he saw me as a stranger.
There we go.
Has it been that long since we last spoke? Hallie, are you alright?
Haha, yeah.
You look tired. Did you watch too much anime again last night?
No, it did say did. I'm just dumb.
That may have sounded cold, but hear me out. We are both self-aware weebs. We are very known for staying up late watching anime. It is almost prideful to say we are up until 3 a.m.
Sorry, I just really wanted to finish something. I'm just a bit tired, no worries.
Being tired is very much worries, but I will not judge. I just caught up myself. Jeez, you know you shouldn't do that.
Speak for yourself. I'm not the one that woke up late.
That's a low blow and Hallie knows it. That's mean, Hallie.
Oh, come on, Sayori. You know I'm just teasing you. Don't need to capitalize the C.
Whatever you say, bedtime hater. Yes, anyway, we should go or we really will be late. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw nearer, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute to school. The most surprising thing was how Hallie was very active, energetic, alive, making them feel closer to being a friend than he once was when we were kids.
Making them? Making him, you mean? The pronoun use is a bit confusing.
There was still a silence that neither of us could break, though. We don't have any cover. Come on first.
She's probably trailing off and clicking conversation.
Oh yeah. By the way, Hallie, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club?
You promised me you'd join a club this year. That may or may not be true. Hallie is not known for his memory. If he remembers we never had a conversation about clubs, I would drop dead in shock.
Let me think for a bit.
That's fair. I can't be too demanding. Clubs aren't for everyone.
Alright, I have decided. I want to join the literature club.
I didn't mean to sound so condescending, but you have to understand. Hallie has never shown any interest in literature. This is so weird. What? Really?
Yeah, I mean, you're the vice president, right? It would be better for the both of us to be together, don't you think? Once again, don't need this hyphen.
Good weird. My friend is back and he wants to join my club, and there is no way this can go wrong. My notebooks, my binder, my super secret sticker book, my pens. Yeah, I have all of them. Don't need to capitalize this down. But I feel like I am forgetting something. Man, if I forgot, it probably wasn't important. I get ready to walk to class when Hallie stops me.
Hey, Sayori?
What's the matter?
I know this is probably going to sound really strange, but... where's my classroom?
Huh? I know he was up late and all, but he now lost his sense of direction. Do I need to take him to the nurse?
I'm just really tired and can't think straight.
Are you sure you're okay? It's like you're a completely different person today. Statement, not a question.
Okay, you caught me. I'm actually from another universe and I've taken over Hallie's body.
Oh, that wasn't funny. Anyone who gets entertainment out of watching someone lose their best friend should be ashamed.
Take me to your leader, Sayori. Klaatu Barada Nictum.
I couldn't help it, I laughed. But in my defense, that was his goal. You're so funny, Hallie. I start towards my class, waving Hallie goodbye. I'll see you later, Hallie.
But seriously, I really do need your help finding my class.
I give up trying to understand. I shrug my shoulders and laugh and help him to his classroom.
Lucky she knows. I wouldn't expect friends in high school to know each other's class schedules.
Oh man, that was brutal. I'm sure I failed. I always get panicky around tests. Hopefully my next test won't be so bad. I shouldn't think about it. It will send the rain clouds to me. The only thing I want to test right now is food. I wonder what it will be today. Perhaps not pasta.
Aw man, I hate curry. That's a shame, said someone. It's right. Ray, whatever.
Hey, Sayori, how are you?
I'm great, and so is Curry. I'm going to get some lunch.
Oh, well, good for you. I'll get something from the vending machine. I just like curry. People always make it too spicy or too spicy for me. It's to be T-O-O.
I like it still. Anyways, I'll see you around.
Oh, I'll be right back to talk to you. You need to tell me what happened between you and Sakamoto-san.
Okay. I wonder if Ray would join if she heard the literature club had grown since we last talked at that sign-up sheet. I went to a line to get a plate of food and quickly sat at a table alone. Again. I wonder if Allie will come sit with me today. Speaking of Allie, how did Ray know that we talked? I guess small towns get bored and talk. Ray came to my table and sat down. She had an excited smile, ready to talk about whatever gossip was passed around.
So spell it. Did you, Sakamoto-san, get into a relationship?
You mean you and Sakamoto-san?
I spat my milk out onto the table, almost hitting Ray. What? Where did you get that idea?
Well, Sakamoto-san is acting weird. Weird. W-E-I-R-D. So I figured you and him got into it, since you are the only person in school who can make his attitude change.
Yeah, don't need this art. You're a bit.
No, he woke up and chose kindness. That's what I gathered. He even wanted to join the literature club.
Really?
It's not every day that he waits for me. That's all that really...
I'm not sure what she means by saying that's all that really.
Besides, I'm not the type of person to go after something like... after something that...
Something like that?
I'm perfectly fine being alone after all.
You don't have to lie to yourself, you know.
I'm not in a
Not about that. I figured you two wouldn't be in a relationship. I just don't understand. Do you really want to be alone, Sayori? The fact that you are used to being alone is not the same as wanting to be alone after all.
What? What is she talking about? What is she trying to say?
A little birdie told me you convinced him to join the literature club. I wonder, why did you ask him to specifically to join?
I guess you don't need this, too.
What? He offered to join. What are those rumors?
No way. I mean, I guess he did. He wanted to join.
I guess you... I'm like trying to... My brain is melting with the number of things I'm trying to correct here. No way. I mean... I guess you did. He wanted to join. You did say he wanted to join? I think there was a word missing there.
I guess rumors are just a weird and complex version of telephone, huh?
Yeah, they're basically true.
The truth gets mixed up so often. You would not believe what people have been saying. I bet he is so nice to offer to join your club, knowing the member count.
You haven't met him?
We pass pleasantries every so often, but I never actually...
It just be a why. There's like no further word here to cut off either. Oh hey, it's the Thirsty Twins, said someone.
Hmm?
So, is Sakamoto assembling a harem, or is this his poor choice?
What does he have to do with this?
A little birdie told us Sayori and Sakamoto were
Whoa, that's not what is going on at all. I asked, they aren't into each other.
You mean, do you honestly think they would tell you about their love life? Who are you, anyways? I didn't think Sayori had any friends outside of her taco fest of a club.
You might want to use, like, the transforms that move people forward so you can tell who's talking, because I honestly can't tell these two apart.
Hey, be nice to Cal. Who's trying her hardest to make friends. Isn't that right, Sayori?
This is my hardest? Yeah, I guess they are right. I can't make friends except for inside the club. Why? Maybe I just wasn't cut out for this school. I should just give up. I'm not gonna make any more friends. I'm an outcast. I'm a reject. I always... Maybe the world would be a better without...
What's going on here?
I didn't notice her. Was she there the whole time?
We were talking to Sayori and Ray.
Right, they weren't.
How have you been feeling? I heard a little girl punched you last year. Huh? Where? A teacher does their own homework, you know.
The school bell rings.
That's a Saved by the Bell moment.
Anyways, Sayori, we should get headed to English, don't you think?
Oh, are they reading The Great Gatsby?
Yeah, they were supposed to read a chapter last night. Did you read it, Sayori?
I didn't. I'm sorry. I can start catching up in class.